Jack here, and today we're going to be doing a pistol review between the FiveSeveN-X and the TR-1890. Now both these guns have two different sole purposes, so do not think that the legendary gun is better than the TR-1890 because there is a sole difference between them and how they function in the battlefield. Now I'm doing this for Recon class, just note, and I'm also using tier 6 armor, so the damage I'll be dealing, I will remove my armor during the practice test, so you guys got a fair judgment on the damage I'll be doing. Alright, so today we're going to be going over this gun first, and then we'll be doing the TR-1890 next. Now the damage it does is 30 with 800 fire rate, 65 accuracy, and 20 control. Now the ammo pool is less than the ONI Pistol. Surprisingly, when I actually saw this, I was wondering why the magazine size is smaller, but you know, I really just think this is just flanking. A flanking type weapon, considering it's you know, if you look here, the control for it is awful when I got this. Yeah, I'll go over that in a second actually. So we got ammo pool, we've got 78, which is the largest ammo pool of any pistol. Its ready time is 0.1 and the reload time is 2.2 seconds. I've also maxed out my crit proficiency, so you should see a lot of those in my practice test. Now the fire modes is fully automatic, which makes this gun unique. Now the damage it does, you know, roughly 30 meters or 23 actually. You'll be thinking about doing maybe about 20 damage or roughly around these types of conditions. You may be looking at taunts, you could be doing about 20 damage. Taunt score, those other close maps, maybe if you're in rural, you're in those tight corners, you might be doing around this much damage. I think that's how you say the map, I'm not really sure, don't quote me on that one. The damage on the legs, you'll be doing around 12, body is 27 and 41 headshot damage with this weapon. Now if I take my armor off, I can see the if you're taking your GI, it's going to be doing 45 headshot, 30 damage on the body, and you'll be doing around 15 on the arm. That's between 5 meters, whereas I was standing, that's about the damage you'll be doing, probably around that 30 meters. Because this is a pistol, the caliber is a lot lower, so the damage you'll be dealing at a longer distance, at 60 meters, is, as you can tell there, is very low, but still the accuracy in cover with this weapon is quite efficient because of the ready time. It gives it a better ready time in cover, and it's more easy to control. Because the control for this weapon is very low in cover, this is what makes this gun unique. Is once you're in cover, this gun fires like a boss. It is just so good at pinpointing down targets and pulling off headshots as well. Between 30 to 60 meters is recommended. I personally think this gun's it's nice. I personally think it's flanking only, or if you're behind cover, you're using this to take down targets. It's more of a suppressionly type if you're in cover, and it's more flanking if you're running around with it. It is very nice to use though. It is pretty sweet having a scope on it, considering you can actually aim down on targets pretty easily than you can on normal pistols in this game, which is something that I don't like about the pistols in this game. But anyway, the TR-1890 has a nice burst function. It is 6% on the go, as you can see there, 6% crit chance, which is really nice. So with this armor on, I'm going to be doing 56. Now look at that, just one shots, anyone with that burst. If you're doing headshots only, that's going to destroy. Now it's doing around 37 damage, body shot at 5 meters, and well shit, I just got a 660 there. It's pretty good. Here we go, 18 damage. So if you're firing this gun with my armor on, you'll be doing. Let's see, get those crits out. If we can get some of those crits and show you guys. There we go, 106 at this its range. I'm not sure what range this is. 14 meters. So So you'll be looking at a pretty good chance of killing anyone with this pistol with probably about 2-3 taps around 30 meters. As you can tell, I can do about roughly 18 to 25 damage, and those criticals are pretty good. They really add on to the damage, and at 60 meters you can pick those off pretty well. As you can tell, 26 is still pretty good at 60 meters for critical. The damage it does without is about, let's switch back, 61 damage there, and we got 40 damage. 40 damage. Yeah, 40 damage body shot, which is really good. There's a lot of criticals there, which is great. It's what makes this gun. It's really good for suppressing targets down, or running around too, because it's got a lot more control than the FiveSeveN-X. No, this gun is better when you've got the scope down when you're running, because you can focus a bit more, and it's a lot better. Though it can be a bit jumpy at times, it's still going to get the target pretty well, as long as you've got at least enough bullets. So I notice you run out, you know, when you've got about 5. There's no point. You might as well reload or just get more ammunition, because 5 bullets isn't really going to take a target out, especially with armor like I've got, or even assault. You know, if you're taking some of those guys on, you're probably not going to take them out. It is easy. Then if you're using something like this, then you've got a higher chance of destroying some of the assaults and the supports. Hit on this gun is better, though the other one has a sole purpose of being, you know, legendary. This one will be buffed as well in the update, so do keep in mind. Hopefully more control, which will make this gun better. The difference between them, I see them as this one has more of a back power behind. It's great in cover, and it's also good for suppressing down targets on the run as well, because it has a 6% crit chance, which is really good, on top of its other crit chance. This one has a good flanking ability to it, so you can flank with it, go behind cover, cloak, or scan targets down and just know where they are, poke your head out. You've got enough accuracy to pull off those headshots and destroy them. They're both nice guns, but really which one is better than the other one, I can't really say. They really both just have their own sole purpose. If you guys really think this video you know, was decent enough, if you feel like you need to comment it as well, like just add that in as well, or like away. Subscribe to my new videos that are coming up as well. I've got this one I'm going to be doing a review on. Sorry about that, sore throat. Yeah, so this one I'm going to be doing a review on soon. And hopefully if I get 10 likes for this video, I can get the other one uploaded. So anyway, thanks for watching this, guys, and share with others, and keep the video on loop, I guess. And yeah, wait till my next video comes out. I appreciate you guys for watching this as well. I'm liking the support I'm getting so far, so I really appreciate that. I'll see you guys later, and yeah, take care.